Hey guys, welcome to the live game. Comes to Olaf in the old jingle jangle. Olaf is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, jungler in preseason 10 right now. He does everything that you want out of a jungler in this current patch. He powers through the jungle really easily. Such strong 1v1s. An early game king, also really good at taking objectives. You really can't go wrong with Olaf. He's also quite easy to play, which is nice. Sometimes high-low jungle is dominated by champions that can be a bit tricky to master, kind of like the Karthus or the Talia or the Nidalee or the Lee Sin, the Elise. Olaf, no. You don't have to worry about this guy. He's bloody easy to play. It's pretty simple. He's a pretty smoky champion, and he doesn't really lose any jungle matchups. Maybe after level 6, and if you fall behind, sure. But in this early game, there is really... it's unparalleled strength coming out of this guy. Guys, stream this live every /Foxdrop. I'll put into it in the old description, so you can check it out and have a peep. If you want to see this stuff live, ask me questions, all that lovely business, feel free to do so. Let me show you the runes that I've taken here as well. So we've gone for the Conqueror, which is a pretty strong rune right now. Gives you extra healing and all that stuff, and it's cool. We've got attack speed. This can be tenacity as well if you want, but just more attack speed means that we obviously bonk things a little faster with our right clicks. Then we have free boots and approach velocity. I really like approach velocity on Olaf, because it's basically like if you ever tag someone with your Q, then you run at them. You run at them really, really fast, and it just makes it even harder for people to get away from you, which is all about Olaf. Olaf's all about tagging people with undertows and then just going crazy. Let's pick up our blue, and then we'll go for this crab here. Now, the thing is about the new jungle pass is, if I know where Karthus starts, which, I mean, I don't, but if I did know, then I could do a cheeky little invade against him really early and take away his Krugs before he even gets there. Karthus is bot side. Just take a look at the... okay, he's got blue and red. Which one does this? He went for blue first. So he started top side. And then he went to red. Wow. Okay. So because he started top side, that means that I won't be able to invade him right here. If he had started at red buff, I could just go to his Krugs right now and just take those away. Because they spawn earlier, it actually times quite nicely. It lines up with your jungle path to just go to the... if you start at your red, then you will get to the opponent's red at like the same time, if that makes sense. At the same time as you reach your top side. So, for example, if I start here and I'm clearing up to the top side, by the time I get here, if the enemy jungler had started here, then his Krugs would have respawned. And then you just go into the jungle and it, you know... I think it's going to be a pretty good new path. Let's see if I can get this top lane right now, though. Farming is important, but whenever you see a really low Akali like this, you really should punish that shit. If not, then you're kind of trolling. I mean, she's on one hit. Can we not go for her here? It's okay. Should I have gone for that crab instead? I did throw my Q at it, but it's fine. Bro. Also going for the Warrior enchant, guys, because Warrior enchant is the way to go now on Olaf. Used to be that you would just build tanky on this guy because you fall off really hard outside of the early game. So if you can, you know, just like get tanky, it means that you don't fall off as hard. But nowadays on Olaf, all you do is go full damage, just run down enemy junglers as best you can. Obviously, objectives are also a thing right now, so we're going to want to put some attention onto that. In fact, I'm going to do that right now because Cassidy just died. He does have TP, but that's fine. Because I have this, the jungle matchup that I'm in, Karthus can't really punish me very well, so It's warded, but it's fine. Olaf, really good at taking objectives. I do think Ocean is a really nice dragon to have early still as well, so... Nice. Good stuff. If you can get that Ocean Soul as well, then you're really happy as Olaf. Ocean Soul gives you... like, it's just really strong. It gives you so much stuff. But it's kind of rare to get the Ocean Soul because you need 4 dragons, which gets... The general consensus seems that most games are decided before the Ocean Soul. Or the Dragon Soul, sorry, not Ocean Soul. Oh, nice. Scoops her up. Nice. Good job, Nah. Well played, bro. Yeah, if you can set yourself up for it, then all good stuff. I'm planning on taking an early dragon. Yes, Kyle. I am planning on taking an early dragon. Another question. Is 0-10 power spike stronger on Draven or Yasuo? Yasuo for sure. It's still good on Draven, but Yasuo is where it's at. So I'm going to be a bit of an Olaf here. I'm just going to run into the enemy jungle. Because I know this Carter side topside, and that topside has respawned pretty recently, so... Is there any particular reason why we decided that was the best moment to... Fuck, I need to ping more. So, in theory, this invade is great. This invade is great because I timed it perfectly. It's all good. We get it sorted. Bam. Beautiful. But it's not great if my mid laner runs here as I invade. And the problem is that... well, either way, like, I get clapped on by Kassadin. And because I have a stronger mid laner, it should be like a free invade for me. But it doesn't happen. So I need to like communicate or something, or like say, yo, listen, bro. I'm going for the invade. Let's go for it, you know? Or ping that shit, you know? I didn't ping it at all. I just ran in. And it's okay for me to complain about it, but ultimately, does that help me? Not really. Not really. And I used both summoners just to die, so not really very happy about that. And I don't think we can even get this Akali. She's probably out because she's Akali. She gets moves to be just for fucking 10,000 gap closers. Oh wait, we got her. Oh wow, we got her. Okay, nice. Happy about that. Don't know where mid is. Karthus is dead. Fuck it, I'm going for Herald. Fuck it, I'm going for Herald. Yeah, I got my shoes, baby. Let's go. I'm not a slow boy anymore. I'm a fast boy. So this Herald spawns twice now in the lane phase with the new changes to the timers. Getting plates early is always nice. There do seem to be some different opinions on the value of this Herald. Whether it is good to get early or whether it's useless and Dragon's better, whatever. One thing that is for certain though is it does make it a viable strategy to go for varied what is it, like it means that you can play on different sides of the map and it's okay. So like if I'm losing my bot side and we're gonna lose dragon, then I can make a cross map play and that's like an okay play. Don't know where Karthus is. I should go for some of my jungle though. Yeah, I'll come. I want blue and then I'll come. Dragon's up in 1 minute. Okay. Let's put Herald down mid. Fuck it. That's Karthus. Get some pressure on this mid here. Kassadin is hard dipping here. Insane how you can complain about me considering I just got first by tower mid. They know I'm here. Fastest is bot.
Hey dude, I'm kind of a big deal.
Vision, baby. Oh shit, hell. Chill, homie. So that was all made possible because I had previously put vision in the enemy jungle, so I was able to see what Karthus was up to. So I put this ward down here. And if you do want to make aggressive plays like that, then having that kind of vision is pretty important. I quite like Cloud as well. Having this Cloud is quite nice. I get little move speed bonuses. As a champion that just runs down, yeah, I'm cool for that. I'm cool for that. Kaboom. I should recall soon actually, but I also want to try and do something with my team because I think this is a possibility here. But I don't know if it's sworded here, and I haven't recalled in a while, so I haven't even got my sweeper, which sucks. Is that Akali? That's Akali. So it seems like they kind of expected that, but didn't really expect that. Yeah, okay. So Akali is quite strong as well. We should be careful. How much is Black Cleaver? I forget. It's quite close to this, right? 3? It's 3. Okay. I'll get a little bit more gold and then I've got my Cleaver. Awesome. Awesome! Okay, so this is a pretty good early game for us. I do think this is something that I will definitely admit that I'm not that good at. It's something that I need to improve on as a jungler. It's definitely my biggest weakness right now is, dude, stop juking and just fucking run. Just get out. Is I don't invade as much as I should. I think honestly when you're playing Olaf you should kind of live in the enemy jungle. And I haven't done that much. I've tried to do that a few times. You have seen me walk into the enemy jungle a few times, and I've tried to put that pressure down, but I haven't done it properly or well enough. And I do think if you're playing Olaf, you know, you should have done a bit more than I did this game. Like I'm not really showing you the optimal playstyle on Olaf. Living in the enemy jungle is totally fine. I just haven't really done that. I can't believe this Diana saw all this coming. She still decided to go for it, and she's getting away with it. Can we all get away with this though? Oh, how did that miss? Fuck. That was close. Ah shit, wait, yeah. I saw Caitlyn mid as well, she could be here. She probably is here actually. Almost got that Karthus. I could have flashed after him. Maybe that would have been the right play there actually. Thank you. Right, another Herald is spawning soon. No more plates anymore, but still. We can still pick that up, use it to siege some towers. Herald is a nice snowball tool, I guess is the best word for it. As it allows you to close games out because it gives you really strong pushing power. When you have strong pushing power, you can take more objectives, and that's really what you want to close a game out. The difference between winning and one is often like your ability to take towers and secure those things. I just really hope that I don't run into trouble here because my team decided to play bot side and I've gone for Herald. But again, I'm not pinging anything, so this could actually work though. Okay, good. I honestly just need to ping more. I swear down, my communication as a jungler is so shit. I just don't say anything to my team. I have high expectations of my team to like know what should be happening, what's going on, and it's just dumb. It's not. There's no good excuse for it. It's just dumb. Oh yeah. He did. Nice. Ooh, nice. That was close. Nearly got popped by the Janna there, actually. Well, knocked out by the Janna. But again, objectives, objectives, objectives. Now the dragon's spawning, so we're going to go straight for it as it spawns. And because we're Olaf, we do it really bloody fast, especially with this build. I think we go CDR boots on this guy, right? No, we don't. Never mind. We used to go CDR boots on this guy. But now we're just going to go MR on Ninja Tabby. So I'm going to go Ninja Tabby because I want to go MR. I know that sounds silly, but what if I went Murtros this game, then my next item is going to be a magic resist item because I'm against Akali, Cassis, and Karthus. If I did that, then I would have 0 armor. Like if I had Murtros plus my MR item, I'd have no armor. That would be a problem. Because armor is a very, very useful stat. Not only is there a Caitlyn on their team, but everyone does some form of physical damage with auto attacks. But also, if you want to take objectives like Baron or Dragon, or if you want to tower dive, then you need to have armor. Like you can't really do those things without armor. So right now I'm just kind of deliberating a bit between Morgan Mortius and Spirit Visage. Spirit Visage is a bit of a better kind of tank item, whereas Morgan Mortius is obviously more hybrid in what it offers you. Gives you damage and tankiness. Nice. My Conqueror has stacked up now, so I will heal when I go in. I probably could have gone more ham there. I probably could have just killed everyone there, honestly. That's a bit of Olaf inexperience. So we've got Nar putting pressure in mid. We really should just run here though. I don't want to die because I don't want to give these guys an opportunity to go for Baron here. Holy shit, that is a tough flash to land. Shit. I did ping it out, but apparently that's... Yeah, I should have pinged it more. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so we die, but fortunately we die bot side, so they can't get Baron. And also Diana's still split pushing, but she's going to die here, so... Now that could be problematic if they do decide to go for this Baron here. I'm going to ping it out. I don't think they can, honestly. I think that... Yeah, I just don't think they can right now, but... Next dragon is a Cloud. Honestly, I feel like that's a good win condition for us because I've been taking dragons really, really like on spawn. So we can get this Dragon Soul at like 22 minutes. Dragon Soul is huge. Cloud Dragon, gain 10% movement speed, increase to 40% movement speed for 3 seconds after casting your ultimate. It's pretty nutty, actually. So anytime people cast their ult, you get like a Nimbus Cloak, which is actually pretty huge. For Olaf, it's really huge. For Diana, it's really huge as well. Like, it's really, really good. Dude, this guy's actually a higher level than me right now. But then again, I stopped farming, so what do you expect? I hit him. Can we do this? Thing is, I wonder whether we should just go for the Dragon Soul. I do wonder whether the Dragon Soul would be better. Oh, Anna's in a bit of a pickle here, isn't she? Nice. Can we just play for this? Okay, so we should set up for it, which we've already done, because we've got my pink ward that's been down since like the beginning of time. But what we should do here as well is use the fact that they have no vision to maybe bait them in. But it seems like they don't care. I honestly think Dragon Soul is quite important, but these guys really don't give a shit about it, do they? They're not going for this. Karthus was bot. If Karthus is bot, they're not going to go for Baron. We still have this ward here is telling us Janna's recalling. Yeah, this is ours. Alright, now we have the Dragon Soul. 4 dragons. Cloud Dragon Soul, like I say, that's our Nimbus Cloak. Most useless soul. I mean, it's not. I mean, some of the other souls are really, really good. I still think this Nimbus Cloak, this Cloud Dragon Soul, has some use. Because for Diana and me specifically, it's quite cool. If we play for Baron here, then they'll have to face check us. And if they face check us, then they can't run away. Which is basically the problem with that fight right there. Was that they were just running away from us constantly. Nice. There you go. Just get Baron. Just get Baron. Turn off hack. There you go. See, they knew it. They knew it. They knew we were running for Baron. We used our sweeper. So we made it look like we just completely swept Baron. Oh, look. What's going to happen now? We're going to go for Baron. Psych, bitch. Nice. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Kaboom, baby. Nice. Whoops. That was meant to be my E. That's fine. General rule of thumb, guys, after taking Baron, you should reset, because Baron gives you 300 gold for everyone, and oftentimes Baron comes after after a power play, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. I'm kind of chatting shit. So getting Baron, in order to get it, something good has to have happened before it, most of the time. Like, for example, you win a team fight, or you get some picks, something like that, right? And so that's going to give a little bit of gold into your pocket as well. So plus the gold you get from Baron, there's a good chance that somebody on your team is going to want to recall for an item. You've got 5 people on your team, there's a good chance that someone's going to need something from a recall. And considering you have empowered recalls, I think it's a good idea. You just reset, you buy some things, and you keep going. I don't think we should go bot. Just go mid. Just go mid. Just go mid. Just play PV. We do not need to run it down. There's really no point. Oops. No one saw that. So look at that move speed I got from the Cloud Soul there. So this is more like what it's like to play Olaf. Just smoke your way down. I should have been doing that all game. There you go. That's an Olaf play. That's an Olaf play. Beautiful. Again, I think we went a little bit too hard there on the PvP play. Once Diana died, we had the ability to just... We had the inside track in that mid lane. We could have used that, I think. But it's all good. I mean, it worked out perfectly fine for us. After this Spirit Visage, guys, Righteous Glory is a really good item on Olaf to go. Obviously, it's kind of like what happened when I got that Cloud Dragon. You just like zoom in with your Righteous Glory, slow people down when you arrive as well. It's really nice. Guardian Angel is a really solid choice too, because you're really ham and squishy. So Guardian Angel, you just run in and yeah, gives you a second life, buys you some time. And also Sterak's. Sterak's is a proper solid choice on Olaf. That extra shield as you run in. That's going to be my choice here. So I could go for GA, but I want Sterak's. I honestly think maybe GA would actually be better here, but yeah, I don't know. So the reason why I think GA might be better is because we're probably going to look to close the game out like ASAP. And with that in mind, GA is cheaper. GA means I can get a stopwatch as well. So, and that has more of like a one-time big impact item, because it doesn't give me any stats, right? So it's just the active for that one time, that one use. And given the state of the game, there's a good chance the game's only going to last like one big fight or something. We don't have Baron left. We're obviously looking to just get these towers down, but there is Elder Dragon in 1 minute. So that's our next kind of like big timer to work for. We just want to play it slow. I just heard someone flash in. That was Diana, wasn't it? Yeah, she's dead. So we just do our thing. Nars pushing in top as well. I honestly think big mistake here would just be to play too aggressive. There's no shame here in just chilling out. She's dead. Yeah, there it is. She was on half health and Jin had 4 shot. I was like, yeah, Jin's going to take it out. That's done. So we just play around, and you know, if the enemy team plays it smart and they don't give us much, then that's fine. We then move to Elder Dragon, and because we still beat them in the 5v5, if they come for us, we win. Like, we will then fight them and they will die and they will lose. Pretty much exactly what happened around that Baron. Just playing around timers when you're in the lead. Good strategy. What am I doing? My team's all running away. And here I am going crazy. Dude, Jin, what the shit? Okay, firstly, he's got some kind of aim hack on. Secondly, he does so much damage. And thirdly, Dark Harvest, baby. Why is jungle weak? Jungle, I don't think jungle is weak. I just put that. I put jungle is weak as my stream description, and I put jungle is OP as my stream title. So then you can decide. You can decide which one it is. Sure. All right. 30-minute Elder Dragon. Not bad. It's pretty early on actually. So Elder Dragon starts spawning after someone's got the Dragon Soul. So if someone is taking early dragons and has got all the dragons, like we have this game, then you get early Elder Dragons. And yeah, this is just really nutty. Like, you just execute people. Damaging enemies cause them to burn for 135 true damage. What the shit? So you ignite everyone you fight, basically. And then damaging an enemy champion below 20% health, blast them with Dragonfire, dealing 100% their maximum HP as true damage. So, insta-gaming them. It's pretty nutty, honestly. It's really strong. Like, you do not want to fight someone who's got Elder Dragon. On the plus side, it doesn't last a huge amount of time. Well, plus side for the enemy. Because we're already like a third in, and we just took it and ran into their base, right? It's not exactly the most... It doesn't have the highest shelf life. GG. Woohoo! There you go, guys. That is probably the strongest jungler in the game. Even though if I don't make him look particularly strong. You still saw the objective control I was able to do. You still saw the objective control. It was pretty crazy. And like I say, I'm pretty sure I did not play him as optimally as you probably should be playing Olaf. I was not as ham as you could have been. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, feel free to give me that cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for why does he have twin shadows? Why does Jin have twin shadows? For more League of Legends content, and flick my bell to get those notifications of when I go live. Guys, you are streaming this live, FPG/Foxdrop, link in the description. Go give us a follow. If you're watching this live on Facebook right now, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to be staying here. But yeah, for watching this on YouTube, I'm outie. So thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Love you all, and we will see you in our next